Alright, Eastern Palace. One closed door, two not so closed doors. Let's see what's behind door number... Door number 1 is not a door to anywhere. Whose bright idea was that? Maybe it fell in. Or something. You guys... This looks suspicious. That's a button. Okay. So we now have obvious buttons and buttons in the floor. We also have rolling cannonballs. Great! How nice of it. Ah! Okay. Well, that was Indiana Jones-esque. That's more money. Woo! And I am rolling in it. This is more money than I ever had in the original Zelda. Obviously more than I had in Adventure of Link, since they didn't have rupees. Which is really weird. There's a lot of things about that game that's weird. Button on the floor. Door opens. And Stalfos. Well, at least probably more like Stout Child. They're less and less... well, the next couple of games, they're not so good about really naming the enemies unless they're in the manual. This is one manual that I've really never looked at too much. Not since I got the original game, anyway. Alrighty. So there's a map. I guess that's all there is to do here, so... I guess we do the same thing. With more of the same. I'm just going to leave you guys alone. Because I don't have to deal with you. Oh, hello. I really like the ability to chuck pots at these guys. Because otherwise I have to deal with them jumping around. Actually... you know, that's actually a neat touch. You have these random skeleton bones lying on the floor, and then all of a sudden the stealth children pop up. That's pretty good. Ooh, the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. Excellent. Just because we can. There it is. What is this? Link, it is I, Sahasra. I think I'm pronouncing that right. You have some weird names in this game. You can talk to you telepathically. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure in this palace to defeat armored foes. That's a good thing to know. You mean like that armored foe? Goodbye. Who needs the treasure hidden in this palace? Well, actually, it's really not that hidden. It's right here. It's locked. Oh. I guess I'm going to need the big key. That's a fun little mechanic I really don't have, I think, anywhere else. The big key is more than just the boss key. It's the big key. There are multiple locks that it's needed for. Hello. Yeah. Good. I don't have to run around. It's in... oh. Oh. Thank you. Excellent! Whoa, hello! That... apparently these guys have a... spatial memory. They just stay in the same spot that I left them in. That was a little surprising. That guy, because he's slightly more intimidating than dealing with these guys. Take care of you, and ooh. I guess I broke the shield. But I got the big key. Excellent. Alrighty. Moving right along. Oh, of course, what am I doing? First things first, let's open this thing. And we have our bow. I can shoot arrows until I run out. Oh, wow. Those... Hello. This was a bad idea. Okay, they're flying away. Let's test this baby out. Nice. Connor approves. Jumping in a pot. Ooh. Let's test out my bug catching net. It's interesting how they spell fairy. F-A-E-R-I-E. Not as fun. Warp tile. That is a big keyhole. Good thing we have a big key. You know, that reminds me. Wow, brilliant. Everybody makes fun of the one-use keys. But, especially in the later games, if you think about it. Oh, hello. It makes sense. Because, generally, you make one key to fit one particular lock on one door. You wouldn't use the same key for multiple locks. The big key is the only thing that really breaks that rule unless you have a magical skeleton key. Just, you know, food for thought. Kill you. Kill you. And kill you. Good, at least one of you have heart. That's a lot of buttons. And that's the only one that works. Cool. More buttons, and now cannonballs everywhere. Not this one. Not this one. It's that one. Ooh, there's a red one. Get rid of you guys. Okay, that pot no longer works. Guess we're just going straight bow and arrow then. Ah! That actually turned out pretty well. Care of you. We have all of our health. We have as many arrows as we can carry. I don't think we're going to need our lamp for, well, the boss. Let's go. That's a lot of big guys. And they're all... Oh. Oh! I didn't know you could actually sword them. Well, nowhere near as fun. We'll just use our bow and arrows. Because that's what they're here for. But it would make sense that that would be a thing. Because if I run out of arrows, I need a way to kill these guys. It would be incredibly rude of the game. Oh, hello. To give me a boss that I can't kill because I ran out of things. They kind of... Hopefully they learned that mistake with all of the little dongos from the first Zelda. Heart container. And there's my pendant. Woo! You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. That's all I need to know. Maybe at some point I won't actually need to give him, call him by his name. Oy. Alrighty. I'm back. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now we'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed when the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. You see, Link, I believe in you. Or believe you. You should get the remaining pendants. And carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. I got boots. Pegasus boots. Or shoes. They look like boots. I'm calling them Pegasus boots. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. And now I shall show you my dashing ability. Boom! Got some bombs. Got more money. And more money. That's a lot of money. Alright. That is definitely some getting on with. The east side of Lake Hylia. Well, there's really only one lake here. It must be over there. Maybe in that little cave-type indentation right there. So, I think this might be a good opportunity to show you how you save. You just save and quit like that. And the nice thing is, you can start from multiple locations as opposed to just one spot. But since we received a helpful hint of starting from getting something from Lake Hylia, we'll start here, which is a little bit closer.